Hello, my name is Sally, and today I want to show you how to create a simple everyday makeup look in just 10 minutes. And I'm going to be using 10 of my must-have favourite products from Look Fabulous Forever, which is the makeup, skincare and hair care range specifically designed for older faces. So this is for the time when you haven't got much time to get out of the door. You've got 10 minutes, you want to put your makeup on, you're probably multitasking like I often do when I'm trying to get out of the door and I'm in a hurry and I've left it too late. So it's nice to be able to just put on your makeup in 10 minutes and feel like you are ready for the day and don't have to worry about it. So what I've already done is I've prepared my face. So I've cleansed my face using my cleanser lightly, and I've also put on my Smooth the Face Day Cream on, and I've let that sink in. Then I've used our 3 must-have primers, absolutely essential in my makeup kit. So the first one is Smooth Like Silk Face Prime. I've put that all over my face. And the second primer I have used is the Smooth Out Eye Prime, which I've used just a tiny bit onto my eyelids and blended that. And then the third primer I've used is the Never Feather Lip Prime, just to stop my lipstick bleeding. So I've just put that on the outer edge of my lips. Other than that, I have no makeup on and I am ready to go. So I'm going to set a 10-minute timer, just to show you. There's my 10-minute timer. Before I do that, I will just clip my hair back. And so 10 minutes, starting now. So the first product I'm going to use is my Continuous Cover Foundation. And I like to use this mixed with just a squirt of the Smooth Like Silk Face Prime. So I put the two just on the back of my hand. And I'm going to just use my foundation brush just to mix them together and put this all over my face. Now, even if I've just got 10 minutes, for me, putting foundation on and creating a really sort of flawless base or canvas for my face is important because it evens out everything. As I've got older, my face is not as even. I've got sun spots, age spots, little red patches, all sorts of little patches. So for me, a foundation that is light and not cakey is really important. And the Continuous Cover one is beautiful. So I spend, of my 10 minutes, I might spend a couple of those minutes getting the base right and really blending it well, because then everything else that you do will really, really work well. So just buff it in using the foundation brush or your fingers or both. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to work on my eyes, and I'm going to use the Warm Brown Trio. And I am going to start off with the cream, which is the lightest shade, that one. And I'm going to put it all over my eyelids. You can't really go wrong with cream because it's just light and fresh and easy to apply using the lovely eyeshadow brush number 7. And it will just even out my eyes and make them look light and fresh. Then I'm going to use the second colour, which is Cocoa, this one, and I am going to use it in my socket line. So I'm just going to apply it just above the socket line in a sort of windscreen wiper motion, just to create a little bit of depth into my socket line and to lift my eyes, because I do it just above the socket line. And I'll just do the other side as well. This is beautiful warm brown and it's a matte shade. So again, very easy to apply, very easy just to look as though you've taken a little bit of care to shape your eyes without too much hassle. I could have used the cocoa all over as the base. That's another thing that I sometimes do. But today I've just gone for the sort of the socket line area and just bringing it down a little bit onto the lashes. Such a pretty colour. Just a fraction higher that side. So then I'm going to use the third colour, which is chocolate. So that's this one. And I'm going to take my lovely wedge brush, number 8, and I'm going to use this like an eyeliner. So just onto the base of my top lashes, and this will make my lashes look thicker. Let's do this one. If you haven't got time to faff around with eyeliner, this is a really easy alternative using the wedge brush. You can either just do the top or you can do the bottom as well. I quite like to do the bottom as well, just to define my eyes even more. You can just do that if you don't want to get any spillage. And just do this one too. Just press it in to the lashes. You've got the effect of eyeliner, but a softer effect. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I am going to use my brow shape, Bring Back Brow in Blonde. This is a nice light one. And I'm going to just smooth my brows quickly. Shake it first, because it is a liquid, and just very gently feather in, just to fill in any gaps and lengthen slightly. Little tiny feathery strokes. That's all I'm doing on that. 4 minutes left. I need some mascara. Lied Lash mascara in black. This for me always finishes my eye makeup. So I'm just going to wiggle it through the base of my lashes. This would definitely be one of my Desert Island products. I love the effect of mascara, and this hasn't got any little clumpy filaments in, so it's just very easy to use and just darkens the lashes. Just wiggle it through. I sometimes blink onto it, and that works quite well. Wiggle, wiggle. You can put it on the bottom if you want to, just a little bit. Or you can just leave the bottom if you've used the eyeliner. You might not need to put it on the bottom. But I like to put a little bit on the bottom because my lashes are very fair. Now I need some colour. I'm going to now use the beautiful Peach Cream Blusher. I love this product. And just make sure there's no specks before I start. Right. I like to put it on with my finger and sort of sweep it up in a teardrop shape. Just from about the centre of my eye, a little bit further out and upwards. And this is a cream that sort of turns into a powder. It's so easy to use and it's very flattering on older skin. Sometimes powder blushes on their own just sort of sit in the skin or on the skin. And sometimes if they're just cream, they sink in. So this has the effect of both. So let me just blend that. Okay, lips. I'm going to use beautiful Roseberry lip liner. Now, just this just to outline my lips, and you've noticed I've actually filled it in, so that's this one. And I'm going to use today the beautiful Sunset Glow lipstick, which is a lovely warm shade. Beautiful moisturising lipsticks with a slight sheen, not totally matte. So I'm now going to, I've got 35 seconds left. I'm just going to go back and check that I don't need any more blusher. Here's my blusher brush just to blend that. This is when you can decide whether you want any more eye makeup. I might just use a tiny, tiny bit of the chocolate just on the outer corner as well, just to define that even more. There we go. Oh, there we have it. 10 minutes. Let's turn that timer off. So that is an everyday makeup look using 10 products in 10 minutes to set you off for the day. If you've got any questions or you'd like to share some of your favourite 10-minute products, we'd love to hear from you. And thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.